I spent the first 7 years of my education homeschooling with Full Circle Learning, an empowerment program that links the love of learning and a character education to service to humanity and cultivates altruistic identities in children. At the age of 5, I proudly mastered the habit of heart compassion. This mastery led me to open Olivia's taco stand and raise money for the Heifer Project.
My stand inspired a local 60-year-old woman, Joni, to volunteer at the first international Full Circle Learning site in Lesotho, Africa. Today, there are FCL programs in 7 countries in Africa. Besides myself, Full Circle Learning has positively impacted thousands of children in China, India, Africa, Brazil, and the United States. I have since graduated from student to a certified teacher and have gone full circle in my own personal journey. I am branching out of my little Topanga taco stand to implement the first Full Circle Learning community in Tanzania, Africa. Through this effort, I am taking steps towards becoming a member of the global community. My name is Olivia Newcomb, and I am a senior at Hood River Valley High School in Hood River, Oregon. This fundraising drive culminates a 2-year effort to bring Full Circle Learning to Your Sisters, an orphanage for girls, and the Dinka School in Tanzania, Africa.
Along with Maureen Mungai, an experienced trainer, I will be traveling in December 2015 to Tanzania to conduct a 3-week-long training to implement Full Circle Learning into the community.
Full Circle Learning was founded by Teresa Langness after the 1992 LA riots. She noticed that the traumatized children in that community viewed themselves as victims. Full Circle Learning was developed to help children see themselves not as victims, but rather as the healers of society's woes. Full Circle Learning is a program that empowers young people to embrace their roles as the change agents and humanitarians of their generation. Its educational programs integrate and expand students' character strengths, academic excellence, artistic capacities, and peacemaking skills in service to the global community. Through habits of the heart such as unity, perseverance, advocacy, and kindness, children learn how to contribute as global citizens and learn that the ultimate goal of education is to serve the human family. When I first met the founders of Your Sisters, Libby Bailey and Frank Millell, I was blown away by their organization and their beautiful dream for the girls and the community. Only 3 days after meeting Libby and Frank, I proposed my project and they eagerly jumped on board. We agreed that Full Circle Learning would be a perfect fit for Your Sisters. Your Sisters is a 3-part organization: community co-op, women's support, and a non-adopt-out orphanage for girls located in Arusha, Tanzania. The orphanage is a sanctuary for young girls who have been orphaned or abandoned. Your Sisters is their home where they receive love, nurturing care, and support in a family atmosphere. Maureen and I will not only be impacting Your Sisters, but also the larger community of the Dinka School, a non-profit boarding school run by a Swedish couple. I am very excited to be reaching a larger community. I hope it will grow and spread so that I can know I truly made a difference, truly did the program justice. I believe that the philosophy behind Full Circle Learning should be shared with the world, that human traits such as kindness and unity can be applied to education, and that education should be used to serve the human family. I believe that humanity is at a tipping point. Everything is now operating at a global scale, but with that magnitude we have seen wars and destruction. In spite of the age of technology, our communication has been hindered, and with it our human connections have suffered. The next few generations have the ability to change that, to shape the world into a more accepting and peaceful place. There will always be disagreements, but they will know how to respectfully and peacefully resolve them. Every person is unique, and Full Circle Learning is designed to transcend boundaries, shaping young minds to connect education and human nature as a way to strengthen the global family. This may be far-fetched, but this is my dream. My dream is that we may recognize our innate humanity that binds us together, and that we may all live as one. We aren't called the human race for nothing, so let's walk together. Please consider making a tax-deductible donation to my effort. The funds will cover the airfare for myself, the founders, and the trainer, as well as the trainer fee and materials and accommodations for 2 in Africa. To meet this goal, I need to raise $10,000. Any additional funds collected will be donated to Full Circle Learning. Thank you. Please share my story with anyone you think may be inspired to help me reach my goal.